So, we're about to see what go on in the crowd.
If your name end with an A, Ben White over.
Why would I bring a man here today? Why? Why? Today is a big party. You know what people in here got money? And they want me my friend.
Today in the press conference, you say the best weed are from St. Vincent. Said, you carrying it today, come here? You bringing it tonight?
I'm going home to talk to me man. Real nice and sweet.
Which one of the performance they may love so far?
But Apache Sabbath was real good, you know. I'm not telling a lie, but she shape good too, I'm not telling a lie.
Yeah? They say you're the leg piece of the queen?
But yeah, I'm not telling a lie. She look like she tastes good.
We have to ask about the girl them. You know find a St. Kitts girl yet?
My mission and impact. So me are the person who you're going to see me around different artists, writing, creating, coaching, because that's my thing. You're going to see me on the stage with some, you're going to see me far from some, but we're still a part of the music. And the music will always stand up with people who are quiet giants, and there are others who will stamp louder than some. But me's a quiet giant, and I've always been. I'm good with it. So I'm not underrated either. But great.
Take out your spliff, make your people them see a spliff, my father. Because them say this year, you can burn your weed legally.
You want police lock me up right here and you got a little clip go viral, man. That was going on.
We have musical festival. You check. And we enjoy ourselves.
Yeah. The girls are not stingy with their bum. A lot of free bum laying go on here. So get a lot of walk up coming through. May know who they be, may know the face, but it was a lot of free accessible bums.
Perspectives Media's music festival content is proudly sponsored by Heinz Electrical and Equipment Services, Margarita Wheels, and Provision Sounds. Support the businesses that supports us, because without them, this is not possible.
On the Penny's beachfront lies the Lime Beach Cabanas, which host the perfect balance of luxury and Caribbean-style dining. Their menu ranges from freshly caught fish of the day to their delicious lobster meal. Now that's a must-try. With a wide variety of cocktails, beverages, and ice cream shack containing a multitude of flavors and toppings. You can also enjoy the nightly bonfire with your family and your friends. The Lime Beach Cabanas is a must-stop spot for any occasion in Nevis. Get a taste of Nevis at the Lime Beach Cabanas. At Advanced Caribbean, it's fast and very simple. Easy financing for all your needs and fair rates guaranteed. You can even earn cash when you refer a friend. Life is definitely worth living. Let's make life happen. Call us at 466-6677 or 469-6678 or visit our offices today at Church Street, St. Kitts or Henville Building in Charlestown, Nevis.
Welcome to Perspectives Media. My name is Essential, and this is Perspectives Media coverage of Music Festival 2023. This is the 25th edition of Music Festival, and Perspectives Media is here to do a wrap-up / review of the entire experience. I mean, it's early stages and the amount of people that's here at the moment, it's amazing, isn't it? You don't know. Big up all the sponsors that came on board to make this possible. You don't know. Shout out to the music festival committee. The people, stay tuned. We have an awesome experience to share here, isn't it? So stay tuned. Remember, like, share, and subscribe to Perspectives Media, because without that, what I'm doing isn't possible. So stay tuned, people. You know the vibe come down. Perspectives Media Music Festival 25th edition 2023. Don't know. What do we have here, guys?
We have Taiwanese liquor, Taiwanese whiskey from Taiwan, made in Taiwan.
Okay, so
Served by Taiwanese
what's
embassy.
this one?
This is Oma single malt whiskey in bourbon cask, aged in bourbon cask.
So what about that one here?
And this is Taiwanese liquor. It's made of sorghum. It's a kind of cereals called sorghum. And this one is 50%. It's very strong. In Taiwan, we call it fire ice. This is also known as fire ice. You can take it as Taiwanese vodka. If you're interested, you're all welcome to have a try. You can have it neat or have it on rock or have it chased with some club soda. It's all very good.
So which one you gonna give me tonight?
Anyone you want. You want
Some of the one we chase with club soda.
club soda? You can have some Taiwanese liquor with club soda. You can also have some Taiwanese whiskey with club soda.
Some of
with
the one here, that one you want, the white one.
that one, the white one, the
Yeah.
transparent one. It looks like water, but it's really, really strong. This is for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have a taste of it.
A junk, you want junk me have?
Is that too much already?
You want junk me?
Because I'm drunk. I want to make
give me
it
the chaser, give me the chaser too.
Give you a chaser.
Take one too, you know, take one too. Yeah, take one with me.
I take one with you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Come on, junk, come on, try junk me half dog. Mio, watch ya? Hold on. Half of mine not done yet. Come on.
This is Taiwanese liquor made of sorghum. Taiwanese sorghum liquor.
I'm not ready for junk yet, people. It's too early.
Whiskey if you want. You can also try some whiskey if you want.
So, darling, what is it you have displaying here?
Hi, good night. Today we have on display, we have some chocolate from the St. Kitts Chocolate Factory. We have caramel, we have bourbon whiskey, and we also have coconut rum.
Yeah. So, is it just tasting you have here?
Yes, right here is the food part. You can travel along and you'll be able to have some rum tasting, wine tasting, whatever you want to call it. Get a little jiggy.
So for tonight, right? Are you just working right through the night, or we can you expect to have some party going on?
Well, I expect to have some fun. I mean, you know what they say, you can't work hard and no play, or whatever the saying is.
So which one of the entertainers are you most excited to see?
Lord, I came here to see Kes. I came to show him how my mango sweet, so.
All right, people, you don't know. Kes is number one. Is in the first person said Kes. So I could see who the people them excited to see tonight. Yes, in the perspective with them. Stay tuned.
We're going soft. Let's go. Just a move to the rock. Come on, move. We don't back to now. We're just a move. We just a move. That's what. I really repeat. When is Soca Qyor there? When is Soca Qyor there? I really repeat. What's it there? You see that? Here it comes.
First interview for the night. We're there with Mr. Bagnal after an energetic performance. Mr. Bagnal, how was the performance?
For me, the performance was lovely. Being that we had to compact the performance and change it, but the time frame that we get to perform, yeah, for me, it was lovely. The band executed well, and the crowd was here, so I would say it was a good performance to me.
So how do you feel about the time slot that you got?
I don't like when the post on so early, but for me, it don't matter. You know, could have been 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, I gonna perform, but I feel they could do us a little better when it comes to the timing.
So St. Kitts is not known for coming out at an early time. How do you feel about the amount of people you saw in the crowd actually receiving your performance?
Well, the people that I saw out there tonight is actually Soca fans. I see the same people in Soca Monarch, I see them in Soca Party. So for me, it was good to having them out there. And I would encourage more people, even when they put the local artists on early, you know, try to come out and support us. You can support us on social media and not come out to the show and support us. But for me, I want to tell them persons that come out early, thanks for coming out so early.
A big issue I have with the local artists, we see where music is being pushed around carnival, music is being pushed around Culturama to a lesser extent, but throughout the rest of the year, it's like everybody is sleeping. What would you say to somebody with that idea or that perspective?
Well, I've watched a lot of interviews and hear people say that Soca is the culture. I don't feel Soca is the culture. I feel dancehall is the culture, because after carnival, the DJs, radio DJs, everybody gone back to play dancehall music. So it all starts from the radio DJs and the actual club DJs. You know, if they ain't playing the music all year round, why am I going to produce music and you're not going to play it? You know, because St. Kitts is not big enough for us to bust. You see, but we have to go outside to make it, right? So if the DJs here ain't playing it, you're going to waste my time and waste my money. Even though I feel we should do it, we shouldn't be only thinking about St. Kitts alone, but you have to dance a yard before you dance abroad. That's how I see it.
Yeah, but why do the DJs play it around carnival time then? Because carnival time, these music are being played, and even we see where the big songs are played throughout the year. A song like even Outside Again this year. Every party that song is being played. Like every event it's being played. You know what I mean? So to say it's not being played, I don't think that's a fair assessment.
No, man saying it's not being played here. The carnival songs will be played, right? Like for example, I have seen other artists do songs throughout the year, and they're going to garbage. They don't be played.
Right.
You know?
So to wrap up now, what can the people expect from Mr. Bagnal going forward?
Well, I wanted to do some stuff for Culturama, but being overseas, I didn't get the time to do it. But I want to get ready for Sugar Mass. I want to get ready for Miami Carnival. So like around September, Independence time, I want to get music out there to go into Miami Carnival and come back for Sugar Mass.
Let's go, we're going back so, Go never, focus up. That's the top. 1, 2, 3, jump up.
Music festival, again. We have it again.
We're there with Mr. Nicha B. What?
Ziz.
Yeah.
That is it. Perspective Media, Ziz, as a Z.
So, how was the performance tonight?
Well, it was epic. It was normal for me, something that I love to do, you know what I mean? So, it didn't take anything out of me. I was just more excited. Been a while I've been on the stage, but just being to myself and trying to find back myself. And I mean, I've been traveling with Z-Tech, traveling by Messiah, and doing music, but I'm back on the stage again, you know what I mean?
So speaking of Z-Tech and traveling with Byron, have you signed to Z-Tech?
I won't say that as yet, you know what I mean? Some things better said, well, left unsaid, you know what I mean? So, you left to see. But that's my group, that's my people, that's my family, that's what we're with, that's what be told me.
So, we see Z-Tech is more focused on dancehall artists. Can we hope to see or look to see Nicha B transforming into a dancehall artist?
Z-Tech is a group, right, that, as you could say, zero tolerance generation, that's what we call, right? So, a music group contains different artists. Just that we've been pushing the dancehall artists right now. But we have different artists as me. I sing reggae, I sing soca. Z-Tech is a group, as I say, we are aspiring for different things in life, different artists. We don't care the genre. Once the music is good, we pushing that, you know what I mean? So Z-Tech is a group you could come and book a soca artist from a reggae artist, a dancehall artist, you know what I mean? We're trying to be right across the board and not just station into Swanee or Messiah, you know what I mean? It'll be a broader band still.
Yeah. So how do you balance tour life and family life, being out there so much? Because it's been a while. Recently when me see you show up to the Youth Check, I was surprised because it's been a while me see you locally, fam.
Well, yeah, comes with the job, you know what I mean? Like anybody else, like a pilot or captain for a ship, you just come with the job and you gotta dedicate yourself to certain things while you're young because every day we get older, we're gonna always be young. And we gotta aspire for what we want right now. So time we reach in the 50s and 40s, we could settle and have that time for your family and even could give to your family, leave things for your family like land, house, you know what I mean? So we gotta aspire for things in life and not wait till it's too late. Most of us wait until it's too late to start to go for our dreams, let people tell us things to move us, derail us from our dreams in life. You just gotta keep focused on what you believe in and keep doing it and just block out the noise, block out everything else and just know what you are about, you know what I mean? Like Perspective Media, you just pop up and now you're like one of the biggest medias, interviews, what you want to put me by, you right across the board, you know what I mean? And like, you alone just being in this arena with me right now is an inspiration to me to see where you come from to where you be right now. So you know what I mean? It all fall into place like the same thing like you. We are in the same fight, just a different room.
That's respect in the fam, as I see.
As a Perspective Media.
Help me to remember red blocks. No girl, no one, no. Your body, girl. Jiggle up your body, girl. To the left, to the right, just wiggle. Oh, you're so hot, we're gonna start jizzle. You put the W in a waist, no can't back down. Cheers. I want to see a fast wine. Mine's kinda, let's go. Fast wine, fast wine, fast wine, fast wine, faster wine, faster wine, faster wine. You're not leaving behind. Push it back, push it back, push it back, push it back. Rock it, set it, rock it, set it, rock it, set it.
So we're about to see what go on in the crowd. You don't know the vibe, people. Music fest with them. See what go on. So where are some general?
More girls. Too sweet.
Well, you want to say something for that?
More girls. You don't know. Big up the more girls and the jet of fun.
So darling, how you enjoying the vibe so far?
It's going good so far, just waiting until Dexta Daps come on.
So when Dexta Daps come on up on the stage, you there?
No, me there in the center.
You know what?
No, me there in the guang, me not go on the stage.
So
because me man bang me.
Yeah? So darling, who you excited to see?
Lord, I'm so horny, right? I want to see Dexta Daps bad. And then I want your sugar band. Then I want your masters. If you name end with an A, Ben White over.
Excitement. Excitement. Hello, listen to me. You have a boyfriend?
No.
Now, if you did have a man, Zane, and you are galang, so if me did have a man and you are galang, so. But Dexta Daps, you have to go in him suitcase.
No, I going on with you because you I gonna go with Natty. I just want to see him perform to give me the mood to go home with it.
Not me, people. Not me. What go on?
I good.
Yeah, you look like.
Yeah, it's music fest.
Yeah?
Me, it's music fest right now.
So, me a drunk already?
No, I just in the vibes, you know. I'm happy I don't have my kids. You know?
So as you talk about kids, as a mother, I say I go on, mommy.
Huh?
As a mother, them behavior you display.
Listen, when I walking is a different behavior. When I is a mother, it's a different behavior. When I out and drunk, it's a different behavior. Nobody business. It's my business.
So which one of the performers you're most excited to see tonight?
Right now, it's Keisha's sister, you know. It's Keisha's sister. Me is Keisha's sister. So when mention say he want to talk to Keisha, if Keisha ain't present, I gonna step forward. Cause me is Keisha's sister.
So lad, you're excited to see Dexta Daps?
A lot of people come here with that man, you know. I ain't come here with that man, you know. No. So why would I'm excited to see him, but it's like, why would I bring a man here today? Why? Why? Today is a big party. You know what people in here got money? And they want to be my friend? No, you don't block your blessings like that. Your man is for tomorrow, Friday and Saturday, not today. Today is jump up night, you know, where the people are going to get drunk and they're going to come down and the poor people segment down here on the grounds, you know, and you got... Bring it, I 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 bring it, bring me in low. I bring it, 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 bring me in all day, make some noise, jump around and make some noise, all day, make some noise, jump around and make some noise.
All the fans of Soca, let me see you put your hands in the air. Right now, push them up and up and up. When you see we hands up and up, everybody hands up and up. When you see we hands up and up, the place going fast and fast.
So, we're there with Mr. Skinny Fabulous. So, we're going from how's the performance?
Performance was good. St. Kitts is always a vibe. I like them.
Yeah.
And they like me.
We could get into it now. How does it feel to be the first artist out of St. Vincent? Sealer. See the Sealer. Worry about that, man. That's just Sealer. But how does it feel to be the first artist out of St. Vincent to win a road march in Trinidad?
But is the first artist from any other island.
Right.
So, I mean, I think it was indicative of a time period that called for Caribbean unity. So, I was happy to be a part of that type of history. That type of groundbreaking vibes, you know. So, it was good. And honestly, I think the industry needed that just to show that there's a diversity in what we do. This thing we have called soca music, it comes in all different forms from different places.
So speaking of diversity, we see the big song out of Trinidad Carnival, the biggest groovy song for this year is Coming Back Home. What was the inspiration behind that?
Well, I mean, Come Home was an amalgamation of several talents and producers. So I think the vision behind this song was to create a space and an emotion that is reflective of what we missed in Carnival since COVID. And so from the time I heard the direction of the song, I immediately fell into what the vision was. And it was very easy for me to sign on to that project, knowing that it meant something. Like, from the time I heard the music, I said, yeah, this is it.
Today in the press conference, you say the best weed are from St. Vincent. Said, you carrying it today, come here? You bringing your head tonight?
No, Inter-Caribbean took it away from me, and Caribbean Airlines didn't allow me with it, so I had to leave it too.
So you get any local thing?
No, I've not had a chance to try any, you know. And you know, to be honest, like, I am a big supporter of the freedom to smoke. I personally don't actually smoke like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not against it, so if somebody brings something hard and I say, well, I can take a draw, this will take in a draw sake, but I don't even know how to roll up a blunt. Yeah, I
forgot to teach you, man.
I just roll the fat belly sweetie ones, them where the two ends skinny and the middle fat. Yeah, I can't do it.
You don't know, shout out time in the skinny. Big up yourself for the fun.
Say kids, if you come here to have a good time, put your two hands up, jump, just show me the worst behavior. Jump, just show me the worst behavior. Just show me your worst behavior.
So people there with a beautiful young lady. Young lady, what going?
We're going on with you.
Yeah, enjoy the festivities?
Yes, I am. We're trying to get drunk real bad. Real
So
bad.
when you get real drunk, real bad, what you gonna do?
I'm going home, go talk to me man. Real nice and sweet.
You're gonna just talk to him, talking alone?
When I say talk, does not mean talk. Talk.
So which one of the performers are you most excited to see tonight?
Sugar Band, and Kesty Band. Sugar Band and Kesty Band, yes.
What stands out about Sugar Band and Kesty Band for you?
Because Sugar Band they give me nice and real energetic, and Kesty Band is the same thing. But just no Sugar Band gonna do it for me.
So other than Sugar Band, you're not excited to see Dexta Daps? Because ladies normally love Dexta, you know?
Dexta Daps cook all the ladies he wants. I'm excited for Sugar Band and Kesty Band. Okay?
Alright, people stay tuned. Yeah, so we're there with a beautiful young lady. How's the festival so far?
It's going pretty amazing. I'm enjoying myself.
What performer did you enjoy the most so far?
That's a tough one. It's between Skinny Fabulous and Patrice.
And what stood out about them as performers?
The hype. I know I follow Skinny Fabulous on a regular. I just like his hype overall as it relates to like his performances. Yeah.
So,
but Patrice was.
So for the rest of the night, what are you most excited to see?
Oh, well, I'm a soca junkie, so I didn't have any like particular favorite artists. I just really come to enjoy all the artists tonight.
So you're not excited to see Dexta Daps? All the ladies excited for Dexta, you know?
I mean, of course, I'll enjoy Dexta, but I'm more of a soca junkie than Dexta.
So we're there with the general. What going forward? You enjoy the festivities?
Yeah, man, I enjoy it big time.
Which one of the performances them you love so far?
But Patrice Roberts was really good, you know. I'm not telling a lie, but she shape good too. I'm not telling a lie.
Yeah? They say you're the like piece of the queen?
But yeah, I'm not telling a lie. She look like she tastes good.
So lad, for the rest of the night, which one of the performers you're most excited to see?
Well, we're moving on to right now. Is what Kesty Band?
Wow. I think a Dexta Daps them say.
Dexta Daps, but they know Dexta Daps for the ladies them, you know, so.
Here we go.
Just to see.
So you're not a lady here with you?
Yeah, me girl here with me. Just enjoy the moments.
Right. So you're not excited to see Sugar Band them and Masters?
Well, yeah, Grandmasters for sure, you know, for the ladies once again.
Alright. You know the thing, go people. Stay tuned right now. Them a warm up for Dexta Daps. Perspective Media there. Here, ladies. Stay tuned, people.
Look how long me not so no. Stop fight with it, make it fight for you like nice. You're too nice to whip the boy. Everybody, if the right for you, but you can even let them do. You accuse the key, I know you don't know more time you need. What you been do? Stop fighting, make it fight for you like nice. You're too nice to whip the boy love his belly. Everybody sing breaking news.
People there with Dexta Daps himself. Dexta, how you feel about the performance?
Burn. Good vibes, you know what I mean? Just keep moving and the crowd keep on give the same vibes. You know what I mean? So it's just a blessing after so much years to see it back. You know what I mean? I know so the energy is still there.
So speaking of fears, I would have seen where you came to St. Kitts when the buzz wasn't as big as it was the second time. Because the first time was on a smaller event, then the second time was on a bigger event as in Cooler Fete, and then this is the third time now. So what's the reception like from the first time to this one?
Well, from first, St. Kitts been showing me the same love till now. And to be honest, I can't be ungrateful and say more or less. It's just the same love where them show me from a bus till now. I just really appreciate that. Is it. Treat me like I'm born here. You know what I mean? So appreciate that.
We see you walk with choir tonight. What's the reasoning behind that?
Singer.
Big bad singer. If me never realize say you actually have him with you today at the press conference. But what was the reasoning behind that?
Yeah, you see, Qyor now is one of them youth that were extremely talented, you know what I mean? And film talent is very hidden, you know what I mean? So them youth, they need the strength, you know what I mean? All them need is the exposure because the talent speak for itself. So just give them the platform and you see what happen. We have to give them youth the platform, you see?
So speaking of platform now, we see where you're growing from stage to stage and phase to phase. What has tour life been like?
You know, see it, man. Be on the road with some legends. I mean, it's amazing. It's just the people them we get to be around. People them we get to meet and, you know what I mean? Get on the road with Louis Culture, with IKEA. I mean, so many talented artists, Pressure Bus Pipe. If it wasn't for the tour, you know what I mean, I wouldn't get to meet those amazing artists. You know what I mean? So that's the vibes that me love.
Speak to me specifically about Louis Culture. We see her last year at Reggae Sumfest. One of the biggest moments was when you bring out Louis Culture. What was the thought process behind that?
Same on make him work, speak for itself. You know what I mean? Because a legend not a business. And as I say, all them need is the platform for show them talent. You know what I mean? So as much as I can do it, they're there for do it, brother.
So the final question I know, we have to ask about the girl them. You know find a St. Kitts girl yet?
St. Kitts ladies love me and I love them, you know, but I not try go through them, you see it. I just love them and just love the support. Another vibes there.
When them say sing one way, guess who make heaven? Your body still feel tight. Whoa! Even you got a bunch of people. Voila!
People were there with one of the most underrated talent from out of Jamaica. Qyor Wagwan.
What an introduction. Give thanks, man. I'm there, man. Happy for being at St. Kitts, like finally. First time being here. One heap of time I come very close in the other islands but never reach at St. Kitts, so I'm happy for that. Big up Dexta for real.
Big up Dexta for real. What was your introduction to St. Kitts? What was like the first thing you heard about St. Kitts?
You know, I go college, music college with a few people from here. So it's like, your mother always say, yo, when you get the chance, come over. But you don't know, like, now at the time, so I'm happy for that.
Right. So speaking of timing, all these years, I would have known you to sing the big song, Holiday. Then, what would you say to some who would say you're a one-hit wonder?
Oh, that is not a conversation with a Jaay, you know, because that's not my thing. Yeah, not that. I find it's very interesting. There are songs that you know that other people won't know. There are songs that they know that you will never know. That's the beautiful thing about music. So one-hit wonder is not a thing where... No.
So what would you say attribute to the fact that your career has basically not risen to that next level in terms of music overall in Jamaica?
What level?
Alright, majority of people on the local scene locally in Jamaica, they would recognize you as a homegrown talent, like for the level of talent you have, you don't have the recognition in back home to match that level of talent because the kind of voice you have from.
Alright, so I disagree from an overstand the perspective. So for me, I've been a youth from 10 years old. I do interviews from the national stations, me in the newspaper, I do music from them time. So I don't think Jamaica don't know. Jamaica know, and not just Jamaica, but Jamaicans all over the world know the level of talent we bring and the music and the quality we bring. Not about popularity. There are many people who are popular and them not good. You know the thing, though. So we're not really running for that. That's never my mission. My mission is impact. So me are the person who you're going to see me around different artists, writing, creating, coaching, because that's my thing. You're going to see me on the stage with some, you're going to see me far from some, but we still a part of the music. And the music will always stand up with people who are quiet giants, and there are others who will stamp louder than some. But me's a quiet giant. And I've always been. I'm good with it. So I'm not underrated either. I'm great. And greatness is not something you need to prove. Greatness is something that resonates in your chest plate. You see it? So that's how I look on it. Popularity don't bother me. And it never will.
So speak to me about some of the big projects where you work on, because I know you're a man I work in the background all the time.
Yeah, in the foreground we're doing enough stuff. Stuff with Dexta, from Vent, come around, Cranium, work with a whole heap of artists. Busy Signal, Conscience, Shensia, work with a whole heap. Names can't go list out, because we've been working, we've been in it, as I say. Like as a big man now, I've been in it from when I was a little youth. So it's not like it's a known artist, unknown artist. We work with every single body, from Jaay Qyor to Taurus. We work with all of them. With Barry Salmon, just to see him too. And it's not a case of me in it for get no glory, but give thanks for all that I can share to them and all that they've shared to me. Because that's the beautiful thing about music with me do. Me have the music for my soul and for the souls of the people who listen and love it. You see me? It's just a different approach. That's why I don't feel no level of disappointment or disheartened in any kind of way, because the music when I do it wholesome and it's everlasting. So it's like bigger than even me, Siobhan Clayton, who people know as Qyor, you see me? Bigger than me, bigger than my lifetime, bigger than when we think music is. You see me? I just that way I live with impact.
So speaking of the bigger picture now, what can the fans of Qyor expect going forward?
My gosh, listen to me. Keep your eyes open, don't get blinded and get too distracted. We have some magical music forward out, even more than before. Just keep your eyes and your heart open, man. Trust me. Disappointment is not a conversation with good music. And you know the thing.
You know the thing come down from Qyor, Perspective Media. From when I see you up on stage, from me I say Bob Buckler. We can't believe a legend like this there.
I'm there so happy for like just there, Dexta say, yo, you're forward. I say, yeah man. He say, yo, come up on the stage, please. I say, all right, don't worry yourself. I'm gonna give thanks to like I've given my strength and energy to lots of people, and I give thanks when I get the same from other artists who respect me on the level just the same too. You see me? I love that. I just like it motivates everything what I do. Not for the popularity or the glory, but for the impact. Yeah man.
Impact. People, you don't know. Perspective Media, Qyor, stay tuned. We're not done yet, we just get warm. Qyor, blessings, fam. Yeah, so right now, we're there at music festival, Perspectives Media, you don't know, essential. They wait for an artist to do an interview, you see me? But really and truly, the content go good so far. You don't know, Kado doing his job as always. Is it? The vibe has been up. You don't know. Majority of the acts, the international acts, have performed already. You see me? People like Dexta Daps done perform, Bagnal Skinny Fabulous. You don't know. We had basically majority. I think it's like 2 or 3 of the international acts left. Like Kesdeban and I think Kesdeban is the only person left to perform at this point in time. But the festival Thursday night looks like a success. The crowd is big, large. You don't know the thing of people. Music festival out there. And when enjoying myself, me actually take some time to go out in the crowd and enjoy myself, see what I go on, have a feel of how the people actually feeling. And generally people are enjoying themselves, We see people come down especially when Dexta Daps perform, we see where the crowd was basically rushing forward, you know what I mean? And it's a vibe, man. Music fest going so good so far, you know what I mean? Perspectives Media there, and we are capture the quality content. You see me? Stay tuned, people. Know the thing, go. Like, share, subscribe.
You say I have a vacancy, I go be #1 employee. I aim to please, guarantee. I feel sad. Alright then. At 5 minutes, this is on the man I've been looking for. Yo, I come for this one. I come for this one. I come for this one. I come for it. I come for this.
we're there with another beautiful queen, darling. Oh, was the festival so far?
I was working the entire night. I just came out to see what's going on now. I was doing makeup all night.
So, which performance did you get to see?
I listened to them and saw them on the screen, but Nyla Blackman was really good. She's from Trinidad too. And my dad is, so I love Trinidad people.
So, for the rest of the festival, will you be working or you will?
I will be working every single night, working.
So you now come see Byron?
I will listen to him from in the VIP, but depending on what time he comes on, I don't know if I would actually get to view the full performance. But I would love to see it.
So which performance are you looking forward the most to for the rest of the festival?
Skilly Bang for sure, TJ and Burna Boy.
Alright, you don't know.
Yes.
Skilly Bang, TJ and Burna Boy. Yes. Know the thing go people. Stay tuned.
Raise your hands up in victory. Hands up and let's make history. I bring home my next trophy. You wanna know why? Small as fat brave. I will not scared of nobody. So if you can't defend yourself, I want you some hands today. We come to party. You know why? Let's go.
So people, we're there with Miss Janet. Janet, how was night one of music festival?
I could say it's good. It was good so far. I know everybody is waiting to see the last two acts, TruVybz and Grandmasters.
So, which performance did you enjoy the most tonight?
I really can't answer that.
Why not?
I really can't, because I'm so popped down. But I think everybody did a good job from the beginning to the end. The whole medley with Bagnal, Akai, I'm missing somebody, Nature of course, yeah. You know, the guys, yeah, they all came out, they were energetic. You know, they set the pace from there and they built up the momentum. Now we're gonna close in true SK style and pay homage to our bands.
So, in the end, what's your true standout? Like, what about night one stood out the most for you?
I like the toast aspect of it and seeing the fireworks and everyone in the crowd, you know, having a good time. So the toast.
And what are you looking forward to for night two?
Seeing our very own Byron Messiah.
Hear that, people? Byron Messiah. You don't know. Perspectives Media will be here for night two. Is it? Stay tuned. We're not quite finished yet.
Everybody, you up. Tell me to rock and you rock. Everybody get on and then you rock up the place. What? I say rock and you rock. Everybody get on and then you rock up the place.
Yeah, so we're there with a Soca. Soca Wagwan, how was the festival?
Is right.
So seeing that you work, you get to enjoy any of the performances?
I enjoy Collision. Yeah. It's just to wait for Sugar Band now.
You don't know Soja, we not to drag it out, you know. Big up yourself, you don't know. Respect for keep the thing in order, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Blessings. Darling, Wagwan, you enjoy the vibe?
Yeah, me enjoy the vibes, from long time.
Which performance did you enjoy the most so far?
Dexta Daps, one time Dexta Daps.
Yeah? So which performer are you most excited to see for the rest of the festival?
Burna Boy, I wanna hear him say, Shayo.
Well, them say Burna Boy does bring the rain, and right now, them say it's not even sure if Burna Boy are gonna come, so you can't get too excited over Burna.
I want him come with everything, rain, hurricane, everything he can come with. I want to see him.
You know that come down, people. Sugar Band just start up, so we're gonna cut the shooting and see where Sugar Band are going with this, man.
I want to see over there, so. Ingle there, so. And over there, so. festival. Is this that? 1, 2, 3, go. Listen up, listen up, listen up, listen up. Sugar man, see me up in the girl. Right up, see me up in the girl. Sugar man, see me up in the girl. Hey, girl, I say, listen up. Ready, man. Yeah, man. Sugar man, see me up in the girl. Right up, see me up in the girl. Watch that girl there. And then I did you know. Up and up. Make me see the other. Up and up. Sing it in the back there. And make me see the other. Sugar man.
Wagwan, Chet.
You do know that.
Wagwan, how was the vibe so far for tonight?
Decent, yeah, right. This is my first Thursday night. First ever. You know what I mean? You don't know, man, I rock up them stage. Yeah, you do know that. Yeah, but the vibe's nice,
Which one of the performers them stand out the most for you?
Kess. Yeah, the man hard. I see him in Tropics, and I see him here again. The man hard no fuck. Yeah, the band everything. Big up the guitarist. The guitarist really stand out to me. The man hard.
Take out your spliff, make the people them see a spliff, my father. Because them say this year, you can burn your weed legally.
You want police lock me up right here, and you got a little clip who go viral, man. That was going on. You want something go viral?
What message, eh? How you feel about the smoking lounge?
About the what?
The smoking lounge. Remember them say smoking lounge there, you know?
Me like it because it's too far and we can't see the stage. And no girl up there. That's the main thing. No fucking girl up there. We can't smoke up there, no girl up there. Want smoke right here.
They need to fix that. Church.
But otherwise, the thing we'll organize. Yeah, definitely.
Know the vibe come down. People hear that. Church.
Everybody in your shop, what me mashing? What, yes, what, yes, what. Is it the box you know me mashing? Is it the box you know me? You're 25 years of music fest. All the real Byron, and in the black band here right now, music fest. All over non-bad man, up there.
Yeah, musical festival. You check. And we enjoy ourselves.
So, which one of the performance them you enjoy the most?
I enjoy Dexta Daps. I enjoy Sugar Man right now. I enjoy Collision. Big up Collision. Where's why? Right now, they plug in a you don't know. But where's why?
Nola, when you plug in song in the morning, when music festival done, what's the plan? Like you have somebody to go home to?
Bye. Yes, I'm gonna walk up me where see me bed, you know we go. Nah, so there. Plug in musical festival.
Plug in.
Check who go to bar. You check best bar. When you come music festival, check out who go to bar. Best drink. Where's question?
Big up, Mama. We don't have no more questions for you tonight.
Yeah. Big up where you name again. Big up you don't know.
Perspective Media.
Perspective. What?
Perspective Media.
Perspectives Media.
Hold on. Before you go, say, which one of the performers them you're looking forward the most to see for the rest of the night? Then?
I want to see Dexta Daps one more time.
Dexta done perform. Dexta now perform again.
Yeah. He couldn't have. But right now I feel kind of hot. I don't know what be going on here. But I no fuck me not feel no peace.
I said that. Now we talk a little believe, one and then she fell asleep. Well, Keisha was so deep, and the tongue and like a love. Hey, Keisha, you're me a girl, yeah. You tell me that you're all chilling alone, now you're singing like an answer the phone. That's what they say, my brother, what? What power, shut up, man. Come in, I want to. Me no want.
We're there with a Nevis woman. Wagwan Chanel.
I'm good, how are you?
We're there. Which one of the performances you enjoying the most so far tonight?
So far, Cass and Patrice Roberts. And I'm waiting for Grandmaster.
So, what stood about Kes and Patrice Roberts?
Cass always, his catalog, he has endless songs and he always brings that energy. And Patrice Roberts, you know, her catalog is wide as well. And she always puts on a great performance.
So for the rest of the festival, which one of the acts you're looking forward to?
Romain Virgo. I've wanted to see him live for so long, so I'm excited to see him on Saturday night.
You don't know, people. That's a different one from what I've been hearing.
Yeah.
Are you not excited for Byron Messiah?
Of course. Because last year he did a great performance, but this year, because he has blown up so much and he has expanded his catalog, I'm really looking to see him perform at his homegrown. Because you know we're gonna be singing songs after songs after songs, so I'm really looking forward to that as well.
People, you know the vibes come down. We're not done yet. So there with Mr. Taj Wagwan. How has night one been so far for you?
It's been serious. I put in some formula early up. So soon as I come in, I went straight at it. And the girls are not stingy with their bum. A lot of free bum laying go on here. So I get a lot of walk up coming through. May know who they be, may know the face, but it was a lot of free accessible bums. So all in all, the event was nice. I gave it about an 8. I'm waiting for tomorrow though.
So what took away the 2 points? The extra 2 points to make it a 10?
The gap between performances, man. They should have put a DJ before between performances. Because they got me to get drunk. Yeah. Me want to keep the hype. They got the hype to drop off. Yeah. But the available bombs make up for it though there.
The available bombs. So hold on. Which performer stood out the most for you?
Oh, me didn't pay attention.
So your sole attention was on the bums?
Woman bottom, woman bottom, that all. Me didn't pay attention to the performances. Me don't normally come Thursday night, but yeah.
So what made you come tonight?
Me had nothing else to do. That's it, me had nothing else to do.
So Taj, for the rest of the festival, which performers are you looking most forward to see?
Byron. I don't even know who else to perform. It's just Byron right now. That's it. Byron Messiah. My brother Byron. That's it. Other people perform?
I don't think I have any further questions for Taj, you know. But people stay tuned. As you can see, this is the second person I'm asking. And a Byron everybody wants to see. Perspectives Media, there.